Okay, you can see what that looks like after it's been pounded in. This tool is flush. Now I can even do it while you're sitting here. Unscrew this. You can see the star nut positioned at the right depth. Now I can assemble the whole rest of the fork. Okay, you can see how that turned out. I got one, come on, focus baby, one extra spacer on the top. You can see I got my salsa cap. Now I just need to torque these to spec. This is the level the way I want it. I'll torque these to spec and then I can start building up the rest of the bar. Alright, I've got both the levers on here. These plastic parts are pulled over. Got it all measured. And just like the last build, I've put these little inline levers in place. These are salsa levers. These are SRAM. They're kind of rival, but they're not. They're aluminum. I think they're called S500 levers. There's no shifters. And the next thing will be shifters. And the shifters are these bar end shifters. So the whole kit is rival, but I didn't go for the ridiculous paddle cost Andy Schleck, the Tour de France kind of racing style shifting. I did chunk, 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 just like the Out of Vogue, but superior shifting on my mountain bike. S500 shifters, shift down here. It's the indexed front shifting, that way from there. And the rear is not indexed. It'll just go down for the granny gear. Should pull straight out about for the big ring. These are also S500 levers. I checked them. Aluminum. Alright, the last bit of assembly before we cable is the chain. This is a PC 1051 chain. It's got this special power lock, which is unlike most of these things on the chains in that you only put it on once. So you have to stand on the chain to pop it into place, and then to get it off you use a regular chain tool. And something special for 10-speed chains. Also right now I'll go ahead and put on my self-adhesive, oops, I'll go the other way, leather Salsa chainstay protector. For cable I'm using Jaguar L3 cable housing, and instead of the little caps that come with it, I got this special hop-up kit with all the red metal sealed end caps and wire thingies that go on the end of the wire. The shifters came with their own SRAM cable. For the brake cables I'm using Jaguar Ripcord, which is a Teflon coated brake cable. And I'll start with the derailleur housings and cut those into place. Well, I have the two first pieces of cable cut here for the derailleurs coming down to my down tubes, and you'll notice my little red bling that I had planned for there and there isn't there. It's because in this silly little kit I got two little bags. That one says brake, and then the other one should be for derailleur, and now I can't even find it. It's sitting here somewhere, but it also says brake. So I just had a weird misship. So now, tragedy, tragedy, that's going to be black instead of red. One cool thing is I have these little zip ties, and I don't know if you can see this. Got my heater light on there, but I can hide the head of that little zip tie behind so that all you can see on all these bosses is the wire part of the zip tie, and that little bulky part It's hidden inside the boss. See, I've put one here on the outside. Alright, I have all the cabling done now. Brake cable is completely cased all the way back to the rear. Front one comes down and rides down the side of the fork like that. Then the bar and shifters just float off here and go down like regular. Ready to go. So essentially the whole bike's built up. I'll put the 2 cages on, and finally I'm gonna wrap the bar tape. I have these little gel things that I'll stick on here first to make it cushiony. There's another one that goes down here and wrap it up. The bar tape is Salsa bar. It's got the same little salsa pattern in it. Nice little finish, black. Alright, that stuff's on there. Every time I put this on 2 bikes now, and each time I'm like, do you really want that stuff on there? And then as soon as I put it on, I'm like, oh yeah, who wouldn't want that on there? Gel, baby. I got these little pieces here to cover the clamp when I go by. Last step is to get the tape and wrap them up. Bars are done. And, oh shoot, not enough room here to give you a, oh yeah I do, quick overview. It's all assembled. I have fenders for it, but I'm going to ride it first.